Welcome to the 27th video in our series about Unix tools. In this video, we're going to continue studying how to process CSV files. We've looked at cat, WC, grep, sort, and cut. And I've added a new one here, you might notice, uniq. So today we're going to talk about uniq, which is used to remove duplicates from a sorted list. So let's take a look at our data one more time. Right now, there's our data, and we were able to get the surnames from our data pretty easily with cut, like that. But you notice that pot is duplicated. So what we can do is we can use the uniq command. So let's save this to data surnames, and then we'll do a uniq on data surnames, and you'll see the duplicate pot is gone. But it's pretty inconvenient. We had to create this temporary file in the middle. If we wanted to save our answer, we'd have to have a data uniq surnames to save it. Oh. So when we look, we start to see, wow, I'm having too many temporary files. Is there a better way? And yes, there is. I'm going to show it to you today. Uniq is a filter, and it just filters adjacent matching lines from input. It removes duplicate lines if they're next to each other, which they will be if the input is sorted. And you can either show the lines after the duplicates are removed, which is the default. You can use -D to say only show me the lines that are duplicated and don't show the other ones. You can do -U that says show me the lines that are not duplicated. And you can use -C to say tell me the count. So let's take a look at some of these options. And I promised you that there was a better way to do this so we don't have so many steps. So let's go back to cut and say, wow, all I want to do is send the output of cut to uniq. I can do that with this symbol, which you've seen me use, but I haven't talked much about it. This symbol, the vertical bar, is called pipe in Unix, and it's used to create, you guessed it, a pipeline. So if we do this, look at that. What it does, the pipe symbol says, take the output of whatever is on the left that went to the screen, would go to the screen, and use that as the input to whatever's on the right. That's what that does, that symbol does. And we don't need a temporary file. It uses memory, so it's faster, and you don't need to use up your disk. It sounds good to me. One problem with this list is it's in the wrong order. Most people would want this list sorted in ascending order. And you should do that before you look for duplicates, because uniq needs sorted input. So, hey, we can use this pipeline. We can say, get me the first column of data, and then sort that. And I didn't give any options, so it's going to sort in ascending order. And then take that sorted list and feed it to the uniq program, which will remove any duplicates. And then we'll get a sorted list of names where every name is only listed once. And if we do that, wow, it worked. And it was fast. You see, I'm going to hit enter, and it's as fast as I can hit enter. But how do I save the output? think. Use that redirect that we learned in the other video. And we can say, okay, this is now the surnames. And in fact, if we wanted to be, pedantic, unique surnames. And if we get unique surnames, we've done it. Can we do this for countries? Sure we can. Just choose the country category. And you see it did it for the countries. Can we do it for the genders? Oh, that's the first name. Gender was field 4. Yes, we can. But how many females are there? How many males are there? 3 females and 4 males. Aha. See how smart that thing is? It can count them for us. And we didn't have to do any work at all to make that happen. I'm pretty happy with that. We've learned several things here. We've learned about uniq. We've learned about uniq can count. What else can uniq do? I told you that if you use the -D option, it would tell you all the lines that had duplicates. Male and female had duplicates. All the lines that don't have duplicates. There aren't any unique male and females. Whoops. Let's take a look at our data. Let's look at the surnames. Joseph, Paul, Smoke, John, Margaret, Tita, Angela. There are no duplicate surnames. So let's try this. No duplicate first names. And so they all came out, and we know there are no duplicate names because it came out empty. Or if you wanted to have a number, you could pipe that, and it says there are 0. And if you want a number output from this, you can say there are 7 unique first names. How many unique countries in this file? 7. Well, let's modify the data and put in a duplicate somewhere. So we need another person, don't we, to go on this list. So who could we put? We'll add Snake Plissken, and those of you who are movie fans will know he's the hero of Escape from New York and Escape from LA. So we've saved that back to data, and if we do this again, it says there are 6 unique countries. There is 1 duplicated country. That duplicated country is the United States of America. The unique countries are this list. And we've put all this together with a pipeline so we don't need all those temporary files. Can you save the output of a pipeline? Sure we can. And if we just say unique, it's going to give us a list of all the countries that don't have, and the list won't have any duplicates. And let's put that into unique countries. And you see it worked. So uniq is a powerful tool. Pipelines are one of the reasons that Unix is loved by the Unix fanboys and girls, is because of these pipes. We don't have to have all those temporary files. And you can combine each of these special purpose tools. What if I want to say, I want to know all the people with the surname Pot. So we grab fields 1 and 2, and we sort them. What do we get? We got that. And then you might say, well, how do I find out the people with duplicate surnames when I've got all this other information? Come back to the next video and I'll show you how. I want to thank you for listening, and please come back for our next video.